you said you were excited to hop on this call. What exactly did you want to share about?
I, I don't know, man. I don't know what happened last week, but like, yeah, it was crazy. And just shedding like 5 pounds within the week was
Yo,
very crazy, man.
that's
Yeah.
what's up. Yeah, and when you wrote that comment, I was like, wow, that is crazy. But it's not the first time I've seen that. And then I looked back at your calendar. I was like, oh, well, it makes sense because every single day you were consistent. You literally never missed a day. So tell me about that. How do you feel about actually getting in your walks consistently and doing your dieting consistently? Like, how do you feel? How does that feel different for you now?
I feel great. Like just like following the daily routine, the daily task,
Mhm.
and like really help like keep me motivated and help me achieve the goal that I really set for myself too. So yeah.
For sure. I love that. And with you following through and committing with doing these tasks, do you feel like you have a bit more confidence in yourself now that you can actually trust yourself on following through with the program?
Yeah, definitely, man.
That's awesome. Tell me more about that, because I know at the end of the day, it is just tracking, but it's just like when you have a to-do list, when you write down the top 3 goals that you have that you want to, even for me, like what I do every single morning is I write down 3 goals that I want to achieve at the end of the day. Yeah, they're just check marks, but once I cross it out, like I feel so good on the inside. I'm like, wow, I actually did this. Like, I want to do more. How can I accomplish more? So like, how does that actually feel for you?
Right, like those daily tasks just keep me more disciplined and just keep me
Yeah,
more accountable to myself, really. I
yeah,
think that's really the key is, at the end of the day, it's just you being accountable to yourself and like, what do you really want in life? And like, this just keep me on task more daily.
yeah, for sure. Got you. That's awesome, man. And I'm looking at your calendar right now. I'm not sure why I gave you progress photos today or yesterday. That's weird. I don't.
Oh,
That,
I don't think it popped up in my.
yeah. That's probably just a typo. I don't know why I gave you that yesterday, but yeah, don't worry about that. I'm gonna delete that off your calendar right now.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, interesting. It popped
yeah,
up. It didn't pop up yesterday, but it popped up today.
yeah, right. Yeah, that's weird too. Okay, well, it's all good. Anyway, yeah. So last week, what I did was I introduced the morning fast for you. So how do you honestly feel about that? Because I actually have some clients who don't like that. They're getting really good results, but they don't like the morning fast. So with you doing that consistently for 7 days, how did you, like, what are your thoughts on it?
Definitely, there are some days where I do get more, like my body do get hungrier or do want to munch. But I think it's just more the mindset. It does really help me to just stay just to eat cleaner too in the
Yeah.
afternoon and also in the evening. Where okay, like if I eat 2 like um bigger portion meal that are still clean, it'll
Mm.
keep me fuller in the evening into tomorrow morning. So
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. So you've noticed that the morning fast, even though it's normal to start to feel hungry because you're fasting, you haven't eaten anything yet.
Mhm.
You messaged me about like some drinks you could have during the fast, right? Like the coffee and the zero calorie drinks. Have you actually implemented any of those drinks?
When I do go into the office, I will drink the black coffee, but I
Nice.
haven't implemented any like of the 0 calorie drinks because I don't usually drink pops. Well,
Okay. Yeah. No, that's all good. And the cool thing about black coffee is that it has caffeine and 0 calories, and it has a lot of antioxidants. So it's actually really good for your health. And when you're in that fasted state, you absorb the things that you're consuming way better. So when you're fasted and you consume that black coffee, not only are you getting the healthy benefits of the antioxidants, but caffeine on a fasted state, you're probably going to feel like very focused and like mentally there. Have you noticed that?
right. Yep, definitely.
Yeah. that's why just caffeine in general, and even for me, like I'm drinking a 0-calorie energy drink. Like I just got off a 1-hour call before you, and I'm just like, I feel so good, like this flow state. So it makes you feel super productive. So, but yeah, let's talk about those 2 meals that you have or that you've been having that keeps you full even till the next morning, because that's freaking important. So with those clean meals, you've been super consistent on that. Tell me, what do you feel like has been just the most helpful with that when it comes to your dieting? And why do you feel like it's different from anything you've ever tried before?
I think it's just having the pictures as a guide,
Yeah.
just saying, hey, yeah, I can eat these, like more whole foods and whole grain, and like just having like a picture for guidance really helped me not gas or not second guess myself. Like, okay, I can eat this and this will be more clean, and then like I can stay away from these kind of food.
Yeah.
Just giving myself permission to like I don't need to suffer and eat like plain food, but then I can also have healthy food while that are still flavorful and good for me too.
Exactly. Bro, I love that you said that, because I literally just made a video the other day, and it's like, not just you, but other clients. So what they're doing, and this is what you can do too. If you really want to, you can start sending me pictures of what you're having so I can give you further tweaks on it, but totally optional. You don't have to. And the reason why I say that is because you already lost 5 pounds within your first week. So we can keep doing the same things. And I am going to be adding some things. So yeah, there's so much to talk about in this call, but I do want to make this around like 15 to 20 minutes. Do you have that on you, by the way?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
got you. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so like if you want to take pictures of your meals, you can. But the thing is, like I said, you've already lost 5 pounds in the 1 week. So we're going to keep doing what's already working. We're not going to change too many things. And one thing why I love about one-on-one coaching is that if you do hit a plateau or you do struggle with something, I have so many different strategies that we can do. Like I have some clients who are tracking their calories and they love that. I have some clients who are showing me every single meal like through a picture, and I'm just giving them tweaks on what they can do. And then I have clients like you who are just following the plan, and you're doing a really good job, by the way, at looking at your meal plan and actually applying it. That's why it works so well, because about you feeling like you're very full with those meals, that is the point. Like that is the point. So like talk to me about that. Like when like with those meals, do you feel like it's very simple and easy to understand and apply to your real life?
Yeah, definitely. I think like before this program, I overcomplicated a lot of my eating.
Yeah.
Just like giving myself permission to make it more simpler and like
Yeah.
to make it easier myself and stop overcomplicating things really helped me with tracking what I eat and like how clean I eat too really helps. So.
Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, and even to this day, like what I'm doing is I'm doing your guys' meal plan. I am tracking now, but that's the amazing thing about introducing tracking. Like if you ever want to get into tracking, and you probably saw the announcement that I made in our group chat, like feel free to watch that video, but it's not that much different. Basically, if you do decide to track, you're still going to have the same clean meals. You're still eating the same meals. You're just now being aware of how many calories and protein it actually has. But I set this program up in such a way to the point where I've already done the tracking. I've done tracking for years in my life, and I realized the pattern of how the meals look like. They're like all my meals, they look the same, and that's why I give you guys the clean meals, which is what I love. So that's awesome to hear, though. Like the fact that you're feeling full, that's awesome. Like I have some clients who feel like they get so full because they're eating so much protein. I was like, that's the point. That's why you're getting results. It's like they think it's a bad thing, but it's actually a really good thing. So when you feel full off these meals, does it kind of feel like the diet is not working because you're full? Because I'm assuming that in the past you felt like you had to starve yourself to get results, right?
Right. Yeah. I don't think it's that like when I feel full now, it doesn't work because I actually wake up and like weigh myself every day, so I do see the progress of my
That's
like
what's up.
me shedding the weights.
Love
And so
that.
like feeling full is actually good for me because like I know that I'm eating this much food, but I still feel as full as I eat like in the past, like junk food or like bigger portion of fatty food. So yeah.
That's what's up. Love that, man. And do you like the psychology tricks that I'm using on you is it's working because notice that I'm only having you track your weight in the program every Sunday, but you're weighing yourself every morning, you know, and I didn't even have to tell you to do that. Like you're doing that yourself, but that's a great strategy though. Keep doing that because when you weigh yourself every single morning after using the bathroom, the thing about weight loss is that it can happen pretty fast. And if you're doing really well in the dieting and your training, your weight can go down pretty fast, like by the decimal. So you probably notice that like every day you're losing like 0.2 pounds every single day, something like that. Am I pretty accurate?
Yeah. Just wondering, is there a way to like save photo of our weight, like the weight that we of the scale? Yeah, on the app at all?
Yeah, there is. I'm not sure if you guys have the power to manually put in your weight, but if you want me to, I can have you track your body stats every single day if you want that.
Just weekly would be fine right now. It's just, I guess, like, is there an option to like when I weigh myself on Sunday, is there an option to take a picture and save that photo?
Oh, like to save it?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, you can personally save it on your phone, but what you can do as well is you can take a picture inside of our messages in the coaching app, and you can just send it to me too. And I think what that's going to do is you can always go back into your messages inside of the app, and I think there should be an option to see all of the photos that we've shared together. I'm just gonna make sure. I'm gonna check that real quick.
I know there is an option to because I take, you had me set. I'll take a picture of my body, of like the front, the side, and the back. I know there's there. Yep. Just like checking the, every week we weigh ourselves, and then it'll show the progress of our weights going down, but. Just putting the picture right next to
kind of like the graphs that I show on my stories on Facebook.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. So for sure I can do that. I think on your guys' end though, let me just quickly check to see. Oh, okay. So let's actually do this right now. Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so open up your app, and then I want you to scroll down into the My Progress section. You're going to see your photos, and you're going to see the body weight section. So click on your body weight section.
Okay.
Do you see that graph? The same graph that I'm seeing? Okay. Yeah. This is the graph. Was this the graph you're talking about?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you can see right there. So if I was to give you to track your body stats every single day, then there would be more of these dots. Does that make sense?
Yep.
That's why some guys that you see, some of my clients that you see like have a lot of dots is because each dot represents 1 week. So on average, I have my clients track themselves once a week.
Right.
Again, one-on-one coaching, the beauty of it is every client is different. I have some clients who track their body stats every single day and they like that. So, so yeah, we'll keep sticking with the once a week. And then if you ever get to a point where, you want to start tracking that, and you want to see the graph like that inside of the app, then I am going to have to assign you your body stats every single day. But yeah, let's do that in the future though. Like you can keep weighing yourself. I just don't want to throw too many things at you at once.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to overwhelm you. Awesome. But yeah, man, let's talk about your first workout though in the gym. How did that feel yesterday?
It felt good. Like my body was ready for it. Like
Yeah.
it was kind of tired of like, just walking every day for 25 minutes. Just like,
Yeah.
okay, this is something like, okay, now, like, because like before this program, I used to lift weight. So like,
Yo,
just having my body lift weight again felt very good, and just like
yeah.
feeling, just feeling the burn. So yeah.
Awesome. Love that, man. Yeah, and the reason why you felt like your body was ready is because like even like you just lifted weights for the first time in the program, but in the past 2 weeks I've already had you doing daily walking and starting on your diet. So I was purposely priming your guys' bodies up so that you guys would want to be excited to go to the gym. And you're definitely right on that. When you're training, it's different. This is why combining the cardio with the dieting and the weight training all at once in a perfect amount of volume it creates that effect where it's just like you get amazing results, but you're not like killing yourself to like get these results. Like you actually built like the steps and the systems and the habits so that you actually love to do this. So that's awesome, and I love that. And you probably felt after your workout, even though you're probably tired, you probably felt like super happy and super good because you released like all these endorphins. And
Right.
yeah, just tell me, how did you feel afterwards?
Yeah, it was just felt rewarding. Just like, okay,
Yeah,
like, yeah, I did my 25-minute walks, 20 to 25-minute walks, and
yep,
then okay, now I had to do additional 5 minutes with like just lifting weights. Just it felt,
yep.
it just felt good. Like my muscle was like, yeah, this is like, all right, this is it now. So yeah.
That's what's up. Love that, man. And I'm gonna have you on this workout routine, full body workout routine for just a few weeks, and then once you get really consistent with this, I am going to be changing it into a different workout routine, but with purpose, obviously. So get used to these workouts, get stronger on these, make sure you track these. And I'm going to be going over your progress. And then when I change the routine, I'll let you know. And then we can also talk about once you start being really consistent with this and you're just like, yo, like I love this. Like,
Sorry.
are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Then we can start talking about you even committing 3 days a week in the gym.
Let me
But-
call on this call.
You're good. We're gonna be done with this call pretty soon. But yeah, man. So like just moving forward. So what I'm gonna be doing with your routine specifically is you notice that I think this is gonna be the first week where I'm having you eat your second clean meal. So kind of through two things that you at once: your first gym workouts, and then you're eating your second clean meal. Next week is gonna look pretty similar, but from here on out, you should expect to be losing 1 to 2 pounds per week with you being consistent. So if that doesn't happen, don't get too emotionally attached to it. I'll always find out like what exactly is going on. But for sure, we're gonna get you on that downward trend for weight loss.
Okay.
So how does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Perfect, man.
Just like I was doing my daily test today, and
Yeah.
the workout was the full body workout was gone. So I was kind of sad, but that I just did the workout regardless. So
Oh, you talking about the workout from yesterday?
yeah, like you had me do it yesterday, and then I got up today. I was like, okay, I opened it up, like, oh, it's disappeared.
Oh, yeah. So you thought that you were supposed to do your gym workout today?
Right.
Oh no. Okay, this one is purposeful now. I'm not trying to have you do a full body workout every single day.
Okay.
But the fact that like you're ready, that's a really good sign, man. And that is like 99% of the reaction I get from all my clients. They just like, okay, I have one client, he's lost 20 pounds with me so far in his 3 months. Like I'm only giving this guy 3 workouts a week. And then he just said, you know what? I work out every single day. I was like, what the heck? Like that's crazy. So like I upgraded his frequency to, I think it's at least 5 days a week now. But yo, the fact that you're this excited, really good sign, okay? But for this week, I'm having you do your full body workout B on Friday. So right now I'm having you do Tuesdays and Fridays for sure. And then over time, as I see how consistent you are, then we can talk about increasing your volume, because I want to make sure that, you know, you have this good momentum, which is awesome, but I don't want you to burn yourself out. You know, I want this to be a long-term sustainable thing. Does that make sense?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, awesome. But yeah, man, like, you're killing the program. Keep being consistent with the clean meals. That's gonna be the most important. The walking as well. Like, I want you to, if you notice my notes, like, I want you to get into the mindset of just like this healthy person. The version of yourself that you tell me in your check-in forms about feeling more confident, you're doing it right now. You're doing it in real time. Okay, so feel proud of that. Super proud of you so far. And that's all I gotta say for this call. So just keep being excited for the weekly results by putting in the daily work. And that's really it. So do you have any questions or comments for me?
No question, no comments. So yeah.
Okay, got you. Awesome, man. After this call, we can send you a message about when we will schedule in our next call. But other than that, if you have any questions inside of the app too, after this call, just shoot me a message. Keep killing it, man. That's all I gotta say. So I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Great, thank you. Yeah, will do. You too.
Thank you, man. See ya.
Bye-bye.